Look, a cave. An exciting place to venture if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, kinda scary too.
And it's full of vampires?
Cowards! We must kill the vampires. We have to make them pay.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Morthal were it in my power.
I have to go into the vampire's lair alone.
They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
I think it would be better if you waited here.
I suppose you're right. I'm not a fighting man. Go, and avenge my Laylet for me.
Of course. But why not let
How
her
goes
go
it?
in first?
Let me know if you have anything you need from me.
Alright, so here you got my character who's
Well, hey there.
a vampire who is a mage. Destructions. She's got a few spells there. She uses mostly it's blood magic. Comes with better vampires. It's just like icicles, but it's blood. It also heals me as well a little bit. So conjuration is pretty good built up here. Mostly because I wanted I get up to apprentice now, and this is for my I used conjure weapons. I don't really use them much, so it might have been some wasted points there. Dual casting because, well, obviously, in necromancy's duration of summons, but also in the school of necromancy. I've got some in here too. I guess this one makes them all last 35% longer when I do summon or reanimate, so that's pretty cool. This is a new mod that I just started working with, but it's really cool. I've got, I think her name's Throga.
Can I help you?
Thorga. She's off of a mod. And Bloodstarved Evelyn. I'm not sure what mod added her,
Can I help you?
but I do have a lot of mods in the game. And I found her in the we get the Bloodstone chalice filled up with the
Is there some way I can assist
liquids,
you?
the blood and all that stuff. And she was there, but the only way I found her there was if you
Well, hey there.
drink and get sent in as a prisoner. Otherwise, she won't be there. Be warned. She does not have any clothing when you find her. So, anyway, we're going here to see how long we survive. So let's get to it.
Is there some way I can assist? Wouldn't even break a sweat.
Right quick here. The main spell I use, I have this in one hand. Reanimates a dead body for 24 minutes with a chance to fail on targets that are below level 15. Now, I've, like I said in another video, I have a mod that changes the way spells work in the game, and it adds a few spells in the game, but it also mostly changes the way. I'm like, this is when it changed. Beforehand, it was like it only works on certain levels of bodies of the enemy trying to reanimate. This, however, makes it to where there's just a chance that it will fail at a certain level. And this is the main one I'm using here right now. Speaking of changing, here's another one here. Whenever you used to go get Sarana from where she was buried, you would get a gift. Sorry, it's called here. You get ability to heal the undead, and here it's been changed to blood gift, where transfers 10 points of your health to theirs per second. So interesting.
Wait a tick. I need to clean my weapon.
As you saw there, I did gain skill, which just tells you the chance to absorb an opponent's skill or ability. Now, it's a temporary. If you look here, fortified light armor, I got it. It lasts for 30 minutes. But the more when I use that ability, it can also overwrite whatever's already there. So it may override with a different one. So that all kind of depends.
Seems like you have a bit of gold.
My sword arm is away.
Who lets himself get surrounded?
I guess I could show my gear. It's just basic stuff here. Got this backpack, which comes with a mod somewhere. I don't know what it came with either. But I use it because it gives me 50 points of carry and it has magic regenerates, and the hat regenerates as well. It makes it all regenerate. It works out that way though. I don't wear that. Destruction, and these are just normal, and then the Wheel of Pain amulet, destruction, and regeneration.
And you thought I was just a pretty face. Vampires are clever hunters.
Did you see that? I think the shadows are moving. yes? Flight to take. I need to bring the weapon. All done.
What was that?
Alright, so I came back to my house here in Whiterun. I thought I had a book in my inventory over here, but I don't have. It's a book I normally have on me all the time because I like the book. I think it's interesting. Kind of, believe it or not, it's kind of my favorite book in the game. But I look through here again and I do not have it. But the book in question is called Immortal Blood. If you read that book, it talks about a vampire hunter named Movarth.
They should rebuild the out.
Which, if you look here, what we just done, we just done Movarth's lair. And if you read the book in the game, by the title of Immortal Blood, it talks about a vampire hunter named Movarth. His last name starts with a P. Not good with names in his game, but he's a hunter who travels and goes back to a place, a monastery, talking to him every time he goes. He takes out a new species of vampire until he gets to the Volkihar clan, Volkihar, whatever. The ones that are here in Skyrim. Those. And he becomes a vampire himself. And I think it's interesting that in the book he talks about this vampire who becomes a vampire, and then when you go to this place here, he's causing trouble, or plans to, for Morthal. So you have to take out the vampire there, who happens to be the same Movarth. And I think it's interesting that you can read about him in a book in the game and then actually fight him and either die by his blade or magic or take him out. I think that's pretty interesting that they've done that. And by checking with Google and everything, he is the same Movarth. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring that bit of interesting
Walls. Skyrim isn't safe.
info to you.
You have to protect yourself.
Is there some way I can assist you?
Yeah, just lay right there. I'll get to you in a second. That's my one of my zombie type creatures that I've risen. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And they both work. It's engagement. If you're new to the channel, which you probably are, because I think probably most of you are new. Look at her reading.
I just can't wait to be a bride someday. Someday.
So if you're new, then go ahead and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back. It's always good to have you back watching new videos that I release. She's going ham on that target in there. Until next time, I hope you all have a blessed day.